I'm back. I was in contact with West Ham since 2 years. So the first year they showed me they are interested, so they keep following me in the French league. So yeah, when they called me, I came here and I was very happy to sign here.
Yeah, got a bit of breaking transfer news, and it comes from West Ham, who have completed the final details on the signing of central defender Nayef Aguerd from Rennes over the weekend. An official announcement is expected later today.
Yeah, it was a big move, with also the price of the transfer. So it was unbelievable. Also in my country, everyone was happy. I worked hard to get this transfer. So no pressure. I wanted to start playing since the first day, but unfortunately I had an injury. I remember we were in Scotland against Rangers. 20 minutes of playing or 70 minutes. I lost the ball.
There's a chance here at all. That crouching on the end. A terrific recovery from Nayef Aguerd.
My toe got stuck on the pitch, and then I twisted my ankle. Everyone was looking, my teammates was looking at my foot, and they were like worried and surprised. Directly I saw my ankle swollen, so I understood that it would take longer to come back on the pitch.
Ligaments are like the guide ropes. They basically support the joints of the body. So on the outside of the ankle there are 3 ligaments, and on the inside of the ankle there's a big ligament effectively that has a superficial and a deep component. And Nayef had sustained significant damage to both aspects on the medial and the lateral side. So we sought the opinion of an ankle specialist in London, and we sat down with Nayef and we put together a plan.
I had 2 choices. First, to just keep my body healing alone, and the second one is to get a surgery as quick as possible, because the World Cup is coming, and also to come back quick on the pitch. I had a conversation also with James Calder. He's one of the best surgeon for me in the world. He told me like he had a lot of cases like mine, and the other chose to do a surgery. I have both scars here, one here, and I have 2 small scars here. So yeah, no metal inside my ankle, but the scars are really... I don't live with my family here in London. I'm just alone here, so they try to come when there is holidays, especially with my little sister. She's in school, so I don't want to disturb her. I've spent 5 years in the academy where I was alone, so they help us to, not like a football player, but how to be a man. I don't like to stay in a comfortable zone. I did this when I was young. I went out of my home at 12 years old. I went to the academy, far from my family. So yeah, it helped me a lot. It was very difficult because as a child, you just want to stay near your parents or to see your friends. So yeah, I don't feel lonely. I spend a lot of time in Rush Green training. So when I go home, I just love to stay at home and chill at home. I had a conversation with the medical staff for West Ham, and for them it's very important to go out from the Rush Green and to think about another thing, because it's very difficult when you come in the morning and everyone is on the pitch and you are alone working in the gym.
We always try and explain to a player that the rehab process is not a constant kind of line, an upward trend, because actually we have good days, we have bad days, and it's quite cyclical. So yeah, we're here to support the player when they have those dark days and it's raining outside like it is now here at Rush Green, and we've got to take that rehab player out on the pitch and he might be working on his own with the medical staff. We've got to motivate that player, keep the player fresh mentally, because then you get more out of the player in the gym and on the pitch. So yeah, we're always trying to find that right balance, and hence allowing Nayef to go over to the Moroccan Federation.
They proposed me to go to Aspetar or I go to Morocco. So I chose Morocco because I know very well the country, and I was lucky also because the camp of national team is near my hometown. I spend a lot of time there from the 9 o'clock in the morning till 6 p.m. And the evening I was with my family, just dinner, and also with my friends, trying to forget about the injury.
I started to play football in the street where I used to live. Yeah, I remember in the weekend I always playing football, sometimes with flip-flops, sometimes without trainers, just some stones, you know, big, and we play. We just play football and touch the ball. My dad wanted me to play football, but my mom no. When the academy went to my home to convince my mother to let me go there, it was very difficult because she didn't want. In my mind it was only football, and to be honest I was lying to my mom, like I want to be a lawyer or something, but in my mind it was only football.
I was close to the squad even when I was injured. When I came back from Morocco, I was on the bench always for the games, just trying to support my teammates. For me, it was very good because it helped me. It helped me a lot. Like every time they're pushing me, like you will come back, and it was very nice from them.
Sides, yes please. Sides, go on. Fire there, man. Come on, a little bit faster on the feet. A little bit faster. Good.
I was very happy to be with the squad. Especially, I remember the first training. I was like, when I did something good in training, like just a small pass, and everyone was shouting like, "Good, welcome!" Yeah, so it was very nice from them.
When I was young, I was talking with my mom like football, it can change my life to be a professional. It can be my job. She never agreed with this idea. For her, just to go to school and then university and be a normal person. I went to France in 2018. I was 22. I moved to Dijon, and it was the first time in Europe. It was a very difficult experience. I spent 2 years there, and it was very difficult, but I've learned a lot. The 2 years I didn't play a lot. I went out from Dijon with 22 games in 2 years, which is not good. It's not a lot. So Rennes, they trust me, and they brought me there to play, and it was the first time. I was lucky to play the first time the Champions League with Rennes, and it was the first time also for the club in the history. And yeah, I've learned also a lot. I took really pleasure to play with Rennes. I had two good managers in 2 years, Julien Stéphan and Bruno Genesio. They helped me a lot. They gave me a confidence.
We were on the pitch, and the manager did like a small game with tactic stuff, and with the tactic I saw I was with the first team, and I was starting, so I was very happy. Before I signed here, this is what I wanted to feel, or to live. And then I had the injury, so it was both, like new signing and also come back from injury. So like I was very emotional, we say. I was very happy, to be honest, and I just want to show what I can do. The manager gave me 60 minutes, and it was enough to feel great on the pitch with the teammates, and also with the fans. It was very, very good. When I went out, I was tired. I was walking, and I heard the fans. They were clapping, and it was unbelievable, especially with the stadium. Like our stadium is very big, so it was very loud. So thanks to them also.
Very happy, very proud. It was hard. I had 3 months off of the pitch. So today I start my first game with West Ham. Very happy, so let's keep working and keep pushing to come back stronger than before.
Come on, lads, come on.
Especially in our job as a professional football player, there is something I've learned. You get forgotten very quick. And then when you come back, it's like you erase everything you did before. When you come back, they will wait for you to be good. And yeah, they will not say you had injury. And things that I understand, because it's football, you need to win, and you need good results and good performance. So yeah, I've learned a lot. And yeah, now it's my time now to keep working and to keep winning, because the first thing, as I told you, is winning. Like when you win, everything is okay. Before the injury, I was sure like I will play with national team, but then it's like a slap. You take injury 4 months before the World Cup, and you start to wonder and to ask yourself a lot of questions, and your mind is going very fast. Everyone is pushing you, even on social media. Everyone is sending you messages, when you come back, we need you. So yeah, it's a pressure, but for me it's a good pressure.
They break football in Morocco. So when I go in Morocco and I walk in the street, you feel how it's important to play for the national team, because you can make a country proud. So they love football, they watch every games, every league, Premier League, French League, Spanish League. So they love football and they love big players. A lot of players, they went out from Morocco directly to go to Europe, so I'm one of those players. So they are very proud of me, and especially in my hometown, because it's a small city, so this summer it was difficult to walk out. And I love, because it shows that they love me.
And that's what helped me to come back quick, because in the end, the Dr. James Calder told me 14 weeks to start on the pitch, and 12 weeks I was on the pitch. So it shows that I worked very hard to come back. So I'm very happy. Now I just need to care of myself and give 200%.
But you're back.
I'm back.